This is Jessica Michault from the International Herald Tribune. I'm here today at Harry Winston speaking to Susy Korb, the creative director of Fine Jewelry and Fine Watches, who has exciting new news for us in the Fine Watch section.
Harry Winston has long been about innovation in design and innovation in technology. Often those two go hand in hand, but with the watch business it's critical that those two influences are really married. As you know, in the watch industry, men's watches tend to have the advances in technology, but with a company like Harry Winston, with generations of women clients, it was important that we developed a watch that truly met a woman's need for innovation, for unique time telling, and of course for beauty.
And so my understanding that the watch has already got a name. It's called the Diane, and it's been inspired by Greek mythology. Is that correct?
That's absolutely right. It was inspired by Diane, the goddess, the hunting goddess, the archer, a strong, wonderful, iconic figure. This isn't just a pretty little watch. This is a brave and daring watch.
When you're talking about a brave and daring watch, are you talking about complications then? Because we always hear about them being a little bit of a waste of time on a woman's watch. Women are not interested in complications. Is this something that's along that lines, more complications?
Absolutely. This notion that women aren't interested in complications is a rather old-fashioned idea. Women are interested in complications. Women may not speak always to the technological underpinnings. They may not go into the engine of the car, but they certainly appreciate what these complications can do. They use the complications and they value the innovation of the timepiece.
So this has been created just for a woman, specifically for a woman in mind. Can you tell us a little bit about the complication and how it's been adapted to the needs of a woman?
It's a minute repeater that's been enhanced with automatons, tiny dials that move. And it's been created in such a way that the sound is amplified by the shape of the watch. So you have this watch that doesn't play just to telling time, but it plays to the ear, it plays to the eye, it plays to light and movement. This is Diane, again a very brave, a very daring, a very strong watch, but also delicate and beautiful. And if you'll notice, the shape of the watch is really sculptural. It was inspired also by a Greek amphitheater. It's aimed towards the wearer so that she can admire it most. The shape is carved out of two single pieces of gold. It's the only way we could achieve such a finish, so it wasn't molded, and it was carved and then polished. And it was created in such a way as to amplify the sound.
So what I'm not seeing on this watch are a whole lot of diamonds. Why is that?
In fact, it does come in a very limited edition, set with diamonds, and there are 5 of these in the world that will be set with diamond, and then 5 that will be set with diamonds and rubies in a dégradé of paler and paler rubies.
Susy, thank you so much for taking the time to introduce us to Diane, this amazing new watch for women.
Thank you, Jessica. It's a pleasure.